Morning, everyone. It's 8:45 on this Tuesday, the 19th, excuse me, of September. And this is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 1914. So let's get started here. Okay, we got this late number for Instacart last night, only 8 hours after they said it was going to be around immediately, and it was $30. No surprise whatsoever, considering that they changed the range from 26 to 28 to 28 to 30, and they've cut down on the size of the offering. So we'll see if that helps it. Also, I still don't have a number on Klaviyo, KVYO, a marketing company. Its range has also moved up from 25 to 27 up to 27 to 29, but no firm number. Dorsey going back to Block, which of course was Square. UAW strike having some effect. Big Steel, letter X, not to be confused with Elon Musk's letter X, is shutting down a blast furnace because lack of demand and the strike. ARM, the one that everybody and their brother had to own, that was going to be the turn, the opening of the window in the IPO market after being as high as 69 on its second day of trading. It is currently down another $2.50 at 55.52. The low yesterday was 55.02. The low today so far is 55.16. I would expect to see it slip below that today. Housing starts. Interesting. Uh, Down 11.3% to an annualized rate of 1,430,000. Permits went the other way, up 6.9%, um, which is up to 1,543,000. The only reason that I can tell you at all that it was bullish or bearish, since it went in both directions, is that the Dow, before the number came out, had gone from, it was a little changed anyway, but the futures went from up 21 to up 15 before the announcement. Currently, the Dow is down 36. Um, NASDAQ went from up 16 to up only 4. And it right now is on the downside. Let's see. Here's a fresh one on, yeah, Dow down 33.30. NASDAQ currently down 24, but has $6 of fair value, so down really only 18, and down about $4 in the S&P after being up 475. So very little changed. Chart on the screen is the gold, and I've been very bullish on this for a while. I've pointed out repeatedly how the move from the all time high here, we pulled back 416 points. On the next slightly lower high, we pulled back 460 points. And on this most recent high, higher than the last one, but not as high as the all time high, only by, you know, literally $4, has only pulled back 150 points. 2085 down to roughly 1900. Actually, I think it was almost exactly 1900. The MACD is rolling to the upside here. The relative strength is down here at 51. On the daily chart, I noticed that the open interest has fallen off pretty dramatically, which is generally a sign for the move to the upside when the public is out and the pros are in. Um, I'm probably going to use either a spread or an outright long in the GDX, which usually performs about 2.5 to 3 to 1 um, versus the actual metal. And oil up again. The grains yesterday were down again. Uh, Oil today 91.55. Yesterday's high was 91.36. Today so far higher high, higher low 91.68. And by the way, that's for the November. For the October, we're actually well above $92. Nat gas up about 2.3 cents. They also changed that from October to November. October was trading around 268. Currently, the net gas for November is trading a shade over $3, 302.40. The gold, as I said, up about $3. Silver up a little. Cotton, coffee, sugar, cocoa, all higher on a slightly lower dollar. Dollar is down 27 cents. Bitcoin up 340 after yesterday's move to 27,000 and 550, actually making a higher high here today, even though it's slightly below it. It did sell off from up about 1100 to up only 440 at the close. Bonds are down 13/32, and that should give you an idea of what they thought about the housing numbers. Okay, NASDAQ down 20, Dow down 35, and the S&P still down about $5. S&P $4.70. Also, an interesting. Um, you have to give the guys who write the press releases some kudos. They have some interesting ways of talking about what has gone on with the company. Today I'm talking about Rocket Lab, RKLB, and they had a failure this morning. Um, Rocket Lab USA experiences issue on the company's 41st mission. They've had a couple of failures, but uh, I kind of like the way that this guy wrote this. Rocket Lab USA Incorporated, NASDAQ, RKLB, Rocket Lab, or the company, today experienced an issue during the launch of the company's 41st mission. Following liftoff from Launch Complex 1, the rocket successfully completed a first stage burn and stage separation as planned before it an issue was experienced at around T plus 2 minutes and 30 seconds into flight, resulting in the end of the mission. I think that's kind of interesting. The end of the mission, like it went to the moon and back, or it's circling Mars. Nope, they just say the mission ended after um, an issue. So kind of interesting. Okay, folks, last look. Dow down 30, NASDAQ down 13, S&P down 375. I'll be back later.